Hello Army! Welcome back to Taekook Update Channel. Nobody expected a simple pickleball game between Kim Taehyung and Jeon Jungkook to turn into one of the most talked about moments in California. But seconds after the match started, fans noticed the energy was completely different. Taehyung looked unusually competitive. Jungkook kept trying to fight back, and then suddenly everything changed. After losing the final point, Jungkook reportedly had to drop down and do push-ups right there on the court, while Taehyung burst into uncontrollable laughter beside him. But what truly sent ARMY into chaos wasn't just the punishment. It was the way Taehyung kept looking at Jungkook afterward, smiling like he knew this moment would break the internet. And now, fans are replaying the clip nonstop, trying to catch the detail everyone missed the first time. What began as a casual sports outing in California quickly transformed into one of the most unexpected Taehyung and Jungkook moments fans have seen in weeks. The atmosphere inside the indoor sports venue looked relaxed at first, almost ordinary, but the energy between them slowly became impossible to ignore. People nearby started noticing how seriously both of them were taking the game, especially Jungkook, who seemed determined not to lose no matter how competitive Taehyung became. Every movement on the court started drawing more attention, and before long, fans online were analyzing every second of the footage frame by frame. The match itself looked playful from a distance, but there was something intense hidden underneath it. Taehyung appeared calmer, almost too confident, while Jungkook looked increasingly focused as the game continued. The more points Taehyung gained, the more ARMY noticed Jungkook's reactions changing. His expressions became sharper, his movements faster, and the atmosphere inside the venue shifted from casual fun into something emotionally charged that nobody expected from a simple pickleball game. Then came the moment that completely exploded across social media. After the final point, Jungkook reportedly lost the challenge, and within seconds, he dropped down for push-ups right on the court. Fans watching nearby immediately reacted, but the real reason the moment went viral was Taehyung's reaction. Instead of trying to stay calm, Taehyung laughed loudly while watching Jungkook complete the punishment, and that single reaction instantly became the center of attention online. Clips started spreading everywhere within minutes, with fans replaying the exact moment repeatedly because Taehyung looked genuinely unable to stop laughing. But as more videos surfaced, fans began noticing details that made the entire situation feel even bigger. Some viewers pointed out how comfortable and natural the two looked together throughout the entire game. Others noticed how Taehyung kept watching Jungkook even after the match was over, as if the competition itself was only part of the story. The body language between them became the main topic everywhere, especially because neither of them seemed aware that every little interaction was already being dissected online in real time. Soon, hashtags connected to the pickleball moment started climbing rapidly across multiple platforms. Fans who originally thought it was just a funny sports clip suddenly became emotionally invested after seeing longer footage from inside the venue. The laughter, the competitiveness, the reactions after the loss, and the way the atmosphere completely changed afterward made people feel like they were witnessing something far more personal than a normal celebrity outing. What shocked fans even more was how quickly Jungkook appeared to accept the punishment despite being visibly exhausted from the intense game. Instead of brushing the loss off casually, he reportedly continued doing the push-ups while Taehyung watched beside him with a huge smile that fans immediately described as unforgettable. Screenshots of Taehyung laughing spread across fan pages within hours, with many calling it one of the most genuine reactions they had seen from him in a long time. As the footage kept circulating, new theories began appearing nonstop. Some fans believed the two had made a secret challenge before the game even started. Others became convinced the punishment was planned in advance because of how quickly Jungkook reacted after losing. A few viewers even claimed Taehyung looked too proud of the victory, almost like he had been waiting for this exact outcome the entire time. Nobody could fully confirm what really happened before the cameras started recording, which only made the internet even more obsessed with uncovering the full story. Meanwhile, the emotional side of the moment continued growing stronger online. Fans weren't only talking about the competition anymore. Many became attached to the rare feeling of seeing Taehyung and Jungkook looking so carefree together in public. In the middle of busy schedules, constant pressure, and endless attention from the world, the pickleball game suddenly felt like a small glimpse into a side of them people rarely get to see anymore. That emotional connection is exactly why the clip kept exploding. Even people outside the fandom started reacting to the videos because the energy between them felt so real and unfiltered. There was no stage, no performance, no planned fan event. Just two global stars competing against each other inside a sports venue while completely forgetting that the internet would eventually turn every second into a viral phenomenon. And yet, despite millions of views already circulating online, fans still believe the biggest detail hasn't been fully noticed yet. Because right before leaving the court, several viewers claimed Taehyung briefly looked back toward Jungkook again while still smiling. And that tiny moment may have changed the entire meaning of the video for many fans. Now, ARMY everywhere is replaying the footage repeatedly, convinced there is still something hidden in those final seconds that nobody has fully explained yet. As the pickleball footage continued spreading across social media overnight, fans realized the viral moment was becoming much bigger than anyone originally expected. What started as a funny punishment after a lost match slowly turned into a massive discussion about the energy between Taehyung and Jungkook throughout the entire day in California. Every new angle uploaded online seemed to reveal another tiny detail that immediately sent fans back into detective mode again. The most replayed clips were no longer just the push-ups. People became obsessed with everything leading up to them. The way Jungkook reportedly reacted after missing the final point, the way Taehyung instantly turned toward him afterward, and the way both of them looked completely relaxed despite being surrounded by attention inside the venue. Fans noticed how naturally they moved around each other even during intense moments of competition, and many said the atmosphere felt strangely emotional for what was supposed to be a simple game. Soon, slowed-down edits of the match began flooding fan pages everywhere. One particular moment suddenly caught everyone's attention. Right before Jungkook dropped for the push-ups, Taehyung appeared to lean closer while laughing. Although nobody could clearly hear what was said inside the noisy venue, fans immediately began creating theories about it. Some believed Taehyung teased him after winning. Others thought Jungkook had already promised to accept any punishment if he lost. But because the audio remained unclear, the mystery only made the clip even more addictive to replay. Then another unexpected detail appeared. Fans watching longer footage from inside the building noticed that several people nearby had already started reacting before Jungkook even began the push-ups, almost like everyone around them knew something entertaining was about to happen. That realization completely changed how viewers interpreted the scene. Suddenly, people became convinced this wasn't a random punishment at all. It felt planned between them from the beginning, and that possibility made the entire moment feel even more personal. As theories exploded online, the emotional side of the story kept growing stronger. Many fans admitted the reason the video affected them so much wasn't because of the competition itself, but because Taehyung and Jungkook genuinely looked happy together. In recent years, fans have become emotional over even the smallest, unscripted interactions between them, and this pickleball match felt especially different because nothing about it seemed staged for cameras. The laughter looked real. The competitiveness looked real. Even Jungkook accepting defeat felt strangely sincere instead of performative. That authenticity is what pushed the moment into another level of virality. Within hours, edits with dramatic music, emotional captions, and slowed reactions started gaining massive views. Fans weren't simply watching the match anymore. They were emotionally reliving it. Every smile from Taehyung became a trending screenshot. Every exhausted reaction from Jungkook became a meme. And somehow, the more people replayed the footage, the more hidden details they claimed to discover. Then came the detail that shocked fans the most. A different angle from inside the venue appeared online showing what happened immediately after Jungkook finished the push-ups. While most viral clips ended there, this new footage continued for several more seconds. In the background, Taehyung reportedly kept laughing while Jungkook stayed bent forward trying to recover his breath after the intense match. But what caught fans completely off guard was how Taehyung suddenly seemed to stop laughing for a moment and looked directly at Jungkook in silence before the clip abruptly ended. That single unfinished moment sent the internet into chaos again. Nobody knew what happened next. Fans instantly began asking why the person filming stopped recording right there. Others became convinced something important happened after the camera cut off. Some even claimed the energy between them shifted completely in those final seconds, changing from playful chaos into something unexpectedly soft and emotional. Now, the demand for longer footage is exploding everywhere. ARMY continues searching for new clips from inside the California sports venue, hoping someone captured the missing moments after the match officially ended. Because according to fans who are reportedly nearby, the viral push-up punishment may not have been the most unforgettable part of the entire day after all. But perhaps the most surprising part of the story is that the mystery still hasn't ended. As more unseen footage continues to surface, fans are beginning to believe that the now famous push-up punishment was only the beginning of what truly happened that day in California. Several eyewitnesses reportedly claimed the atmosphere between Taehyung and Jungkook changed again after the cameras stopped rolling. What looked playful and chaotic on screen may have turned unexpectedly quiet and emotional off-camera. No one has been able to confirm exactly what was said between them in those final moments. But that uncertainty is exactly what keeps ARMY coming back. Every new clip raises more questions. Every slowed-down edit reveals another expression, another glance, another tiny interaction that somehow feels bigger than it should. And now, what started as a simple pickleball match has become something much more powerful, a viral memory fans don't want to let go of. Because sometimes, the moments that stay with people the longest aren't the planned performances or the biggest stages. Sometimes, it's just two people laughing, competing, and forgetting for a brief moment that the entire world is watching. And maybe that's why this California pickleball moment continues to feel so unforgettable. Not because of the push-ups, not because Taehyung won, but because for a few rare minutes, fans felt like they witnessed something real.